Hello there.
Sorry, son. Didn't have my horn out. Could you say that again?
I said hello there. My name's Threepwood.
Oh, why, hello there, Threepwood. You in town for Mardi Gras?
Hey, if it's a party, I'm there.
Well, if it's a party you're looking for, I hear Governor Marley is having some super shindig up at her mansion.
How do you know so much about parties?
I used to be the governor of this island, but I never had any time to come down here and enjoy the party, so I quit. And now I watch out for the mailboat, which reminds me, I have to get back to work.
Hello again.
What was that?
Hey, old man, how about blowing off the cannon?
How about just blowing off? My name is Augustus DeWatt, not old man. And this cannon is for official purposes only.
So, und damit nochmal willkommen bei Monkey Island 2 und es geht weiter auf dieser lustigen kleinen Insel.
Hello again.
You talking to me, boy?
And what are the official purposes of this cannon?
I watch the sea. And when the mailboat arrives, I blow this cannon. Dang ship's 3 days late.
You don't have a brother named Marty, do you?
Boy, the only Marty I know is Mardi Gras.
Who?
Mardi Gras. It's a joke, boy, a joke. You are here for Mardi Gras, aren't you?
Ah, okay.
Is this the right time of year for Mardi Gras?
Son, it's always Mardi Gras on Booty Island.
No, I'm on a treasure hunt.
What? They're doing a treasure hunt again this year? I can't believe they'd try that again after all the mishaps last time.
What kind of mishaps?
Well, some people got carried away, some graves got dug up. Horrible business. Well, enjoy Mardi Gras.
Ja, im Leichenhaus
The
wurde.
sign says the Booty Boutique. Mementos, souvenirs, artifacts.
Oha, an den kann ich mich ja gar nicht erinnern. Aber cool.
I'm not sure exactly what this is.
Nice shop you got here.
Thanks! I pride myself on the quality of my merchandise. I only sell the finest of pirate memorabilia. Even the trade-ins are first class. And I always make you the best deals.
How can you afford to do that?
Volume!
I have to go now.
Only they'd thought to leave a hole for the fuse. That collectible plate is worth a mint!
Wow, I knew those would be valuable one day.
I was told that these are used as a form of barter in the inner cities. Check out these balls. They're made of a fine iron cast. Iron cast? Iron cast? Mr. Polly likes that mirror.
Yeah, he seems to be in love with his reflection.
It's said that the infamous Greenbeard won that barrel from Long John Cooper in a poker game. Shame that it's empty.
Okay.
It's empty. It says, beware of parrots.
Sorry, he's not for sale. Found that beauty at the bottom of the sea. She cleaned up real nicely, though. It was handmade by a good friend of mine from another island.
Da wissen wir, von wem das kommt.
looks like Spiffy the Pinhead. Those are authentic scale reproductions of rotting skulls rendered in sun-bleached whalebone. There's even some loose skin to hang them up from. That's a sign I took from the famous Precipice View Road.
I've never heard of it.
They call it Dead Man's Drop now. You'd look good in one of those. And they're great for parties. It's a beautiful antique porcelain vase. Ah, the famous ceremonial lights from the pirates of the South Pacific. Those aren't for sale. That's the legendary white whale. Never been caught, except on canvas.
Does it have a name?
I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Nothing says a whale must have a name. It's a picture of a pirate with peg legs. I'm not sure exactly what this is.
I'd like to buy this thing.
That's great, huh? Too bad it's not for sale.
Verkauft überhaupt irgendwas?
He likes it where it is.
Da. Läuft.
Neat. I should check with the shopkeeper first. Great costume. Excuse me. I'd like to rent a costume.
Our costumes are all gone, or on reserve. Sorry.
Reserviert.
But you have tons of costumes.
They're all reserved and waiting to be picked up.
Okay.
Why are your costumes so popular?
I'm the only costume shop in the 5-island radius. And besides, everybody who's anybody is going to the big Mardi Gras celebration at Governor Marley's mansion.
I'd really like to rent a costume.
Try us after Mardi Gras.
I'd really like to rent a costume.
Look, if you don't have a reservation, you don't have a costume.
I need to rent a costume.
I told you, we don't have any more costumes.
I have to rent a costume.
I don't have a costume for you.
Oh Mann, ey.
My life depends on renting a costume.
I said I'm all out.
Did I ask you about renting a
Was für
costume
den
yet?
Nervensäger.
Next time, make a reservation.
I'm looking for a costume.
Sorry, can't help you.
Please rent me a costume.
I don't have a costume for you.
Please rent me a costume.
I told you, we don't have any more costumes.
Please rent me a costume.
I don't have a costume for you.
You look busy. I'll come back later.
Also einen Kostümschein besorgen.
Sunken galleons.
Hi, my name's Guybrush.
I'm Captain Kate Capsize. Like to charter a ship? I do weddings, funerals, bar mitzvahs, you name it.
I'm searching for the treasure of Big Whoop.
Yeah? When I was the first mate on the Limping Limpet, we went in search of Big Whoop. We'd heard it was buried under a place called Blinky Island. Never found the island or the treasure. The captain eventually died of boredom while we were crossing the sea of beige flotsam. I hope your luck is better.
Oha. Ja, die haben sie hübsch hingekriegt.
Could I have one of those leaflets?
Yeah, okay.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
Great. Not many people want to charter a glass-bottom boat around here. Pretty soon I'm off to Fat Island to try my luck there. But let's talk turkey first. My fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
Do you give credit? I don't have that much.
I guess you'd better find some more then, huh? 3-hour tours. Sightseeing.
I'm interested in chartering a ship.
Great. As I mentioned, my fee is 6,000 pieces of 8.
Don't you think 6,000 pieces of 8 is a bit high?
No, I don't.
I'll come back later.
Okay, I'll be here. Glass bottom boat.
Schön. Und da haben wir ihn.
Glass bottom boat.
Stands. Previously
Sunken
owned
galleons.
Coffins.
Cruises. Cruises.
Howdy! Welcome to Stan's previously owned coffins. We handle the dead for a lot less bread. What are you looking for, son? Need a bin for your next of kin? Want a family plot without spending a lot? You're in luck! Just look at all this quality merchandise. Never before touched by a living soul. Most of it used only for a few hours. Premature burial, you know. That sort of thing. Well, speak up. Or are you dead? Either way, you came to the right place.
Didn't you used to be a used ship salesman?
Well, yeah. But I decided to get into a business where unsatisfied customers are less likely to come back and complain.
Do you do funerals?
Of course we do funerals! And not just those somber, all-black, three-handkerchief affairs. We do it in a rowdy Mardi Gras style with music and dancing and pallbearer races. I'd like to say we put the fun in funerals.
I'm not actually in the market for a coffin yet.
It's never too early to make funeral arrangements. Making plot reservations now ensures you a space at our popular Scab Island Internment Park, as well as entitling you to discounts on park rentals.
Rentals?
You know, for barbecues, parties, that sort of thing.
I need to get something embalmed.
Well, you came to the right place. Your loved ones deserve Stan's special preserve. You won't smell a whiff when we're done with your stiff.
I never knew morticians were so clever. I'm looking for a good used coffin.
Amazing! When you first walked in here, I said, now there's a guy who needs a good used coffin. There happens to be an excellent deal right behind you. Let's go take a look-see. Now this here is the Cadillac of coffins. Look at all that leg room. There's room in there for Long John Silver himself. Here, let me get in and show you. Yes, a man can really rest in peace and comfort with one of these. Why should a man's coffin be any smaller than his bunk at sea? Can I show you anything else?
How much is that coffin?
Well, it's complicated. Pricing here at Stan's works on a sliding scale, based on one's ability to pay, so as to make a decent funeral affordable to even our poorest customers.
That's very considerate of you.
So, how much dough do you have on you?
I don't have much.
I see. I think cremation might be more appropriate in this instance.
Could you show me that coffin again?
Alrighty. Now this isn't just your average 60-gallon coffin. This has the full 75 gallons you need to avoid unsightly bone readjustments.
Could you get in and show me how big it is again?
Yes, sirree. I could spend a lot of time in a coffin like this.
Spacious.
I almost forgot. I wanted you to have this complimentary hanky. Just my way of saying, I care. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. Look at how freely I can wiggle my toes.
Sure. Try out the lid operation. It's just as roomy closed.
Can I show you anything else?
Actually, I'd just like to browse.
Sorry. Health regulations prohibit me from allowing uncertified persons free access to used interment paraphernalia.
Oh, shucks.
Okay.
I gotta go. See you later.
Maybe sooner than you think.
Da vorne hängt auf alle Fälle der Schlüssel.
Sightseeing. Sunken galleons.
Okay, now, who's gonna be next?
Pirate Spit
It's
Contest.
a great day for spitting. Just look at this juicy crowd. Step up to the line and test your swill. Valuable prizes. Even a child can do it. In fact, they do it very well.
I'll give it a try.
A volunteer! All right, settle down, folks. This kid looks like a serious contender. What's your name, boy?
Ein Speichelmeister. Captain Schleimy.
Juicius Maximus III.
The Juice Man, Max Mucus. He's juicy to the max. Spit away!
Woo! With you, Juicius!
Let's go!
Woo! Let's go!
Misfire, misfire! Everybody run! Maybe a little over the max on the juice there. Let's give him a big hand anyway, folks. At least he tried. Come on! It's all paid for by Booty Island Parks and Rec. Just put your two lips together and blow. Juices Maximus has returned. Spit away! What's this? A surprise turnaround in performance? That doesn't quite qualify.
But
I think that deserves a little applause. Too bad there are only prizes for first place. Better luck next time. Now, how about the rest of you? Are you pirates or not? 2, 4, 6, 8. Come on, let's expectorate. Everybody already has the necessary equipment. Turn a disgusting habit into a prestige-winning skill. Don't let this grass wither up
Ups.
and die. What was that? Did I hear somebody swallow?
Mal das Haus, da haben wir ein kleines Gebäude. Booty Island. Ach ja, ich erinnere mich, hier braucht man eine zweite Planke, um dann einmal hochzukommen.
How rustic.
Wenn man aus dem Fenster rauskommt. Planke, wo war die zweite? Und ein Holzbein. Schack.
Ah! The ghost pirate LeChuck!
Get a grip! Don't you know a Mardi Gras costume when you see one? Is there something I can help you with?
Ist das eine Frau? Okay, ich dachte mal, das wäre ein Kerl.
Nice costume. Almost scared me to death.
Thanks. Where's your costume for the governor's party?
Ach ja, stimmt ja, ohne Kostüm kommt man ja hier nicht rein.
I'm here for the governor's party.
You mean Governor Marley's Mardi Gras fish fry? It's invitation only and costumes are required.
This is my costume.
Nobody would willingly wear such a dopey costume.
You mentioned a party before?
Did you bring a costume and invitation?
I don't have an invitation.
Then you can't go past me.
Gotta go. Keep up the good work.
Und da kam irgendwas später hin, ne?
It was handmade by a good friend of mine from another island.
I'd like to buy this peg leg.
That's great, huh? Too bad it's not for sale. It was handmade by a good friend of mine from another island.
It says, beware of parrot. I'd like to buy this sign.
Sorry, that sign's not for sale.
Oh,
Well, I guess I could sell it. That'll be 5 pieces of 8.
okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
Er hat was verkauft.
It has a picture of a parrot on the front. I don't want to make that parrot mad. That doesn't seem to work.
Three-hour tours. Glass-bottom boat. Sightseeing. Sunken galleons. Last day before I leave for Fat Island. Sunken galleons.
Thousands will spit. Hundreds will win. No volunteers? If Blackbeard were here, he'd shoot you all right now. Come on, don't be shy. Let it fly. I know you want to volunteer. It's on the tip of your tongue.
Na,
Glass-bottom boat. 3-hour tours.
Okay, dann haben wir die Zeit eigentlich 25 Minuten, ja. Dann werden wir beim nächsten Mal hier auf Booty Island weitermachen.